Yo, what's good YouTube, man? It's your boy, Coach Duke, man, back with another banger. And before we even get into today's video, man, I need you guys to do two things for me right now. Go follow my Twitter at CoachDuke_ and my Twitch, Coach Duke YT. They're both on the screen right now. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Y'all, we're on the road to this big 20K. Make sure to drop a like on this video, man. Let's aim for 200 plus likes. And make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you guys never miss another upload from your boy. So today, y'all, I have a very, very special build. I was playing around in the MyPlayer Builder Lab, and I have found a rare power forward build that is going to dominate NBA 2K20. So make sure you guys follow all the steps, watch the entire video all the way through. I'm going to show you guys step by step of how to make the build with the correct attributes and some badges at the end. So make sure you guys follow it all the way through from start to end. And if you guys do like this build, make sure to hit that sub button, make sure to turn on noties, drop a like on the video, man, and let's get into this banger, y'all. Let's go! Alright, so now, y'all, to get into this Demigod power forward build, man, this is one of the most underrated power forward builds in the game. It's very rare. Not many people know about it, and it's actually going to be very OP and take over NBA 2K20. So obviously, handedness doesn't matter. I just always go right-handed. Jersey number does not matter. I'm just going to go number 0. You'll see why at the end. You'll see why it shows number 0. So getting into this, man, for the skill breakdown, for this build, y'all, you want to go with the pure playmaking pie, the most yellow pie chart for this build, and you're going to see why a little bit towards the end. And for the physical profile, y'all, of this build, you're going to go down near the bottom, and you're going to choose the balanced physical pie. You're going to choose the well-rounded physical pie right here. And now to get into the attributes. So actually, this build, since it's well-rounded, it actually touches every single attribute, so pay attention to these upgrades that I do select. So to start off, with the finishing, you want to max your close shot all the way. You want to max your driving layup, max your driving dunk, and then don't touch anything else. So you're going to have 5 finishing badges on this build. Now getting into the shooting, y'all. For the shooting, you want to max your mid-range. You want to max your three-point shot. You want to max your free throw. And then you want to put your post fade to a 41 so you can just get 11 shooting badges right there. For the playmaking, obviously the playmaking is a huge part of this build because it is a pure yellow pie. You want to max your pass accuracy, max your ball handle, and then you want to put your post moves to a 74 for 25 playmaking badges. And now you have 183 attribute upgrades remaining. For the craziest thing about this build, it can play defense too, y'all. It's absolutely OP. So you don't want to touch your interior defense. Bump your steal to like a 50. And then the rest of it, don't touch interior defense, and then max the rest of it. So max that perimeter D, max that lateral quickness, max that block, max that offensive rebound, and max that defensive rebound. And as you guys can see, 5 finishing, 11 shooting, and 25 playmaking with 9 defense and rebounding. This build is absolutely absurd, and you guys are about to see how OP it really is. Now, as you guys do know, you do need a 75 to shoot. It's going to be up to that too. With all the upgrades, once you get to 99 overall and everything like that, it's going to be able to shoot consistently. You can break ankles, you can finish at the rim, and box up other builds. So this build is just absolute demon, and you guys are about to see right now. So for the body shape on this build doesn't really matter because you're not going to be really playing around with the weight and the wingspan and the height like that. So I'm just going to go with solid. I'm just going to go with actually, no, I'm going to go with build. I'm going to go with build. Go with build for this build. I'm going to go with build. It really doesn't matter, though. I'm going to go with build. And then for the height, y'all, for the height, you want to drop it down to 6'7". So you want to go with 6'7". As you guys can see right there, it gives you more speed, boost your playmaking, boost your shooting, and boost your finishing. Absolutely OP. Gets that speed, gets that vertical up there to add on to this build. And then for the weight, y'all, don't touch the weight at all, like I said. Leave the weight at 228 pounds. It's perfect for this build. And then for the wingspan, you also actually don't want to touch the wingspan. Leave the wingspan at 84 inches. It is perfect how it is right here. And now for the takeover. So as you guys can see, for the takeover, you get playmaking takeover or shot creating takeover. Now this is what makes the build so special. Playmaking takeover, obviously you want to go for clips or to give the the shooters around you a boost. You can go with playmaking takeover, but I like to score. I'm not really, you know, a dribble fiend. I don't really go for clips like that, but if I do, I'll probably, you know, put a playmaking take on, you know, later in the year. But I'm gonna start off with shot creating for this build. So shot creating takeover, I love to score, love to fade, shoot up the dribble, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go with shot creating, and now we'll complete the My Player builder. And as you guys can see, you have built a point power forward. Can't even say it. 2 Ps back to back. A point power forward, y'all. Absolutely rare power forward build. Absolute demigod with shades of my guy Jason Tatum. That's why I put number 0. Bojan Bogdanovic and Larry Johnson. An absolute demon build, y'all. And now let's go test the build at 9 and then overall and get into my recommended badge. Alright, y'all. So now to test the build at 9 and then overall and to break down my recommended badges. So as you guys can see, these are the attributes at 99 overall, the physicals, the badges, everything right here. And now let's get into it. So guys, as you guys can see again, just to reiterate, 5 finishing, 11 shooting, 25 playmaking, 9 defense on this demigod build. So first off, let's get to the finishing. So for the finishing, y'all, I did end up putting gold contact finisher and silver consistent finisher. Now I know some of you guys might go with fancy footwork or slithery finisher, but I just felt like for the contacts and then for finishing around the rim, this was best to work with just only the 5 finishing badges. For the shooting, you do get 11 shooting. Now, this is the big key. So this year, y'all, there is no quick draw. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this because it depends on what you're doing with this build. So this build, obviously, it's a pure playmaking build. You can obviously ISO with it. So if you're ISOing or sitting in the corner, that's pretty much obviously going to mix it up. But obviously you want to have gold range extender, gold hot zone hunter, silver green machine, silver daddy. These are the 4 most important right here. You can play around with deadeye and make it gold if you want. And then I put bronze volume shooter. But if you're ISOing, especially this year, because it looks like you lose stamina, you know, a lot quicker, you could do this. You could take off deadeye and put tireless shooter on silver or even bronze or even on gold if you take anything off of hot zone or just take off volume shooter in general. But I'm going to stick with this right here. Obviously if you're in the corner as well, you can go with catch and shoot or a corner specialist, but this is my recommended right here. The only thing I would change is just tireless shooter if you're ISOing, so just keep that in mind. And now for the most important part, y'all, the 25 playmaking. This is what makes up the build. I put Hall of Fame dimer, Hall of Fame handles for days, Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame space creator. This is like the most important right here. Obviously, implacable bailout is very important. I have implacable gold, bailout silver, and then I also put downhill on silver because that's also huge to get downhill quicker. Remember, there's no ankle breaker on this build, so you have to make sure you have space creator to take the place of ankle breaker. And then I put post spin technician on silver because like this is like a Jason Tatum type build. And if you're not ISOing, you could also kind of post up, take people in the post. You have a pretty decent post fade and post hook. So you could put post spin technician on silver or even dream shake if you don't want downhill. But in general, this is the recommended badges that I do recommend. Obviously, you could go dimer for general, but I would just go dimer. So this is my recommended playmaking badges. And then for the defense, y'all, you do get 9 defense. So I put gold clamps, gold intimidator, silver rim protector, and bronze chase on orders. You could also go bronze rim protector and then get bronze rebound chaser just for those animations. So you could actually do this. It's really up to you, but this is what I'm gonna go with in general for this build, man. So this mapped up the badges, the recommended badges, everything like that. So make sure you guys are new to my channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're about at 20,000 subscribers. Drop a like on this video. Let's aim for 200 plus likes. And hit that notification bell so you never miss another banger from your boy. Follow my Twitch and my Twitter. Both links down below in the description. I love you guys. I cannot wait for NBA 2K20. We're about to go crazy. I said 20. 2K21. We're about to go crazy. Appreciate all the love and support, man. I'll catch you guys in the next banger, man. I'm out.